Number one, we are looking for the average value. So how do I find average value? The important part of this, yes, it's a calculated problem, but the equation is the important part. How do you find average value?
1 over b minus a.
Okay, so in this case, b minus a would be what? 3 minus negative 1
Integral
times the integral from
negative 1 to 3
cosine
cosine over x
of x over,
over x squared plus x.
okay, and then dx, right?
Yeah.
And so this becomes 1 over 4 times whatever that is. What was the integral from negative 1 to 3? What did you guys get for that?
0.7 something. It's on my paper. It's on my. I gave it to someone else. 1.183.
0.732? Okay. And then we have to take that and divide it by 4, so we end up with 0.183. Are you guys okay with this? In terms of the procedure to find the average value, right? Yes? You get it right? Remember, average value, the meaning of average value is a constant function that has the same area under that function as the original function. So, what does the integral part give us? It gives us the area under the function. So if we're trying to find a constant function, what shape are we going to be looking at the area of? Rectangle? So we're looking at this rectangle, and we know the area of this rectangle needs to be what? This represents the area of the rectangle, right? What was that? 0.732. So the area is 0.732. The amount of space underneath the curve is 0.732. What do I need to do in order to find the height of the function, or the value of the actual function?
The area divided by that.
Yeah, remember, area is length times width, right? What is the width? How wide is this rectangle? 4. Why? Because that's how far it is from negative 1 to 3, right? So if the width is 4, what's the length going to be that produces an area of that? We're going to take this value and divide it by 4. And that's why we did, that's where this equation comes from, right? This is the area, and we divide it by the width. That gives us the height, or the average height. You guys okay with that? That idea? Okay. Number 2. You guys had a hard time with this one. If f double prime of x equals 6x plus 12, I'm looking for f, so what do I have to do? Antiderivative. So f prime of x equals 3x squared plus 12x c. Now you can go and take another antiderivative, but then you're going to have too many constants, and I don't want to do that. Let's find c first. The key part of this problem is the last statement. It says the tangent line is 4x minus y equals 5. So this is the tangent line. Tangent line. What is it? 4x minus y equals 5? Okay. How is f prime related to the tangent line? Right. See, most of you guys are answering this right, but I've heard this a lot today. The tangent line is f prime, or f prime is the tangent line. No, it's not. If f prime was a tangent line, f prime would be a line, right? Is this a line? No, it's a parabola. How can a parabola be the same as a line? What is the same? The slope of the tangent line is f prime. So what is the slope of the tangent line? So we'd say y equals 4x minus 5, right? So this is the tangent line. That means the slope is 4. If the slope of the tangent line is 4, what does that mean? F prime is 4, right? So we say 4 equals 3x squared plus 12x plus c. But what's missing in order to find c? X. You need to know x, right? Is the slope always 4 on the function? No, it's only 4 when the tangent line is this, right? Well, when did the tangent line occur? At 0, negative 5. So what is the x value that produces the slope of 4? 0. So I'm going to put 0 here. So we get 4 equals c, right? So f prime of x equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 4. Now we want f of x, so what's that? X cubed plus 6x squared plus 4x plus another constant, right? How do I find that constant? We know the function passes through 0, -5. So we'll just plug that in. So it'll be -5 equals 0 cubed plus 6 times 0 squared plus 4 times 0 plus d. So d equals 5 equals -5. So our answer is f of x equals x cubed plus 6x squared plus 4x minus 5. Any questions on that? For some reason that one was a doozy.